Contiguous, project number 1, answer key. You can watch this video to get the answers and listen. I just want to blend in a few tips about how to use Finale best for these projects. The main challenge for this, for most people, was chord spelling, because there would be a lot of accidentals required, and then you might forget that certain things are hanging over, like, for example, this C sharp going to this C natural, and things like that. So the way to help yourself hear things like that is to go through the project slower. And the way you can do that is by using the selection tool, which you get to by hitting escape a couple of times. That's the selection tool, by the way. It looks like that. And then simply going through each chord with the shortcut Option plus space bar, and it will play back whatever chord your cursor is under. So you can really listen to each chord. And it's good ear training, because if you hear something that sounds odd or different or not what you would expect, then you can look more carefully at your chord spelling. So this is the way your project should look. Okay, down here is where more people started to make errors, because we started to bring in the related 2s, the 2 5s. And of course there was even more opportunity for chord spelling errors. A really common one was right here on the F minor. A lot of people forgot that that C sharp from the previous chord was still active, and then they ended up with a C sharp in their F minor 7, things like that. And then of course that's got to be a natural too. So here's what it should sound like. Okay, and then over here on the second page, we have 2 possible answers. This is where we were harmonizing a static melody, and the melody happened to be the third of the key, the third of a major 7 chord. That was the eventual target, and it turned out that there were 2 contiguous chord patterns that would work with this particular note. Number 1 was this one. This is probably the most obvious one, because this is the same one that's used in Moment's Notice. And then this is the one that was less obvious. In fact, I think only 2 people got this one. And this is using a minor third ascending contiguous 2/5. Quite nice, that one. Okay, and that's it. And just the chord spelling challenge and the remembering about accidentals and everything is the big issue. And so again, using this shortcut, by the way, in order for it to work, you have to have the playback controls off. Otherwise the playback control will take over and now will start at the beginning of a page or something. So you turn that thing off, and then you do your Option plus space bar, and you can really hear what's going on. All right, that's it.